Bum bum ba da da dum bum ba da da dum bum bum ba da da dum bum ba da da dum bum bum ba da da dum bum ba da da ba da dum bum ba da da dum bum ba da da dum do do do.
Well, now that it looks like we're all live and everything, yo peoples. Welcome back to another instance of Let's Chill and Play. I don't have a real big plan of what I want this stream to be today, other than just us playing some Monster Hunter. Actually, nope. Scratch that, I do. I want to take on Arc-Tempered Negigante by myself. Because from what I hear, it's best to take him on by yourself, because not only does it give you a lot more leadway room, but it also means that his health and damage don't scale up when you have multiple people going with you. So my only problem with that is choosing the right weapon to do it. Now, I know there are some Monster Hunter World masters out there who are able to take down Arc-Tempered monsters within minutes. I'm not at that stage yet. I want to be. I'm working on it so that way I can finally get his armor before Iceborne starts next month. So, all I have for him is just... It's gone now. Here it is. The Gamma Helm and the Gamma Armor. I still need to take him on at least 3 more times, successfully, mind you, in order to get his full set. And then I'll be running around beating up monsters with a full set of Negigante gear. But first and foremost, we need to get ready to actually take him on. So what I did was, for my decorations, I went for a full evasion window build, and it actually helped me in my last fight with him. Now, mind you, it went for 20 minutes, and I got him to the second to last area where he runs to, before he starts to limp away in pain. And I was using a paralysis sword and shield, but I'm wondering if there's something better I could be using. And I don't, here's the thing. I went for full defense, but I feel like I might be shooting myself in the foot a little bit by just sticking to that rather than use things that other people have used which are actually beneficial. So what I may do is actually switch this out for one that does thunder damage, or maybe even poison damage, because a little bit of poison goes a long way. I know I have it around here somewhere. Either that or blast, I don't know. But we'll work it out. Well, here's one that can constantly send him to sleep if I do it right, because the paralysis works out pretty well, but I want to make sure I get the best bang for my buck, so to speak. So I can either go with poison or sleep. I think he's resistant to both poison and sleep, but it's paralysis, and I think thunder does the most damage against him. So the lightning nemesis might be my best bet. I know this is essentially the same thing. But we'll go with lightning and see if that works, and if not, then maybe I should incorporate a little bit of blast in there. Tear off Slicer Dragon. I can't augment any of these quite yet. I wonder, maybe I should just go with my hammer. I love my hammers. I do. I made all the hammers. So I might go hammers because it does the most damage. Since I can roll out of the way, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Plus, I got a bunch of ooh, okay. This might actually work if I do it this way. So I don't have any that go full... okay. Thunder does the most damage against him. So here's the Joe Hammer with attack increase and health regeneration. I wonder. Let's actually go with that and see if it'll work out for us in the end. Let's give it a try. Let's change my clothing color. You know what? Let's change it to my icon colors, white and red. And it doesn't look good that way. Okay, what about the pants? Surely the pants can be changed colors. They can, and they look off color too. Let's just have it the way it was. Finish. Done. Is there any decorations I could put into this? I got protection, I got maintenance, reduce the recharge time for specialized tools. I got evasion, vitality is maxed out, and protection is maxed out. So with those, with my health being high, actually, let's make sure we get all the items we need. Just in case my stamina runs out. And I don't have any that I can turn into max potions. I wonder if I can buy those. I got enough cash for that. See if I can get a discount from your boy, since all the fests are going on until next month. Do you have any max potions? You don't have any max potions? I am deeply disappointed in you. But it's all good. We'll make it work. Because the max potions should pretty much be used as a last resort. So, let's go upstairs, get ourselves some defense buffs, and let's take on Arc-Tempered Nergigante. Because out of all the armor sets, Nergigante and Xeno'jiiva are two monsters that I want to get the full set for. They're arc-tempered versions, mind you, before Iceborne starts. And since we're still in the beginning of August, I got time to try it out. I was feeling like playing Borderlands, but I wanted to play something a little bit more tame. You know, a little bit more inviting for all players and everything. So we got Feline Parting Gift. Yeah! As far as I know, isn't Feline Parting Gift the one that has a chance of making it so that it doesn't count as a cart when you get KO'd? I hope so. Let's make sure we have some herbs in there, along with some honey. And I really do need to make it so that making potions is on my radical wheel, because I haven't done that yet. I need to take care of that. Alright, potions here, shock trap here. I don't really need it here. So max potions there. Temperamental large barrel bomb. Flash pot.
We gonna get high. We're good, we're good, we're good. We gonna get high. You smoke, I smoke.
We'll settle that once we get into the game.
We gonna get high.
Who is that talking? Who gave you permission to speak in my game?
Yeah, nah.
Alright, the Heralds of Destruction cry. Let's go ahead and take it on.
Oh, girl, be in trouble if you let me now. 'Cause I don't know where to look for love. I just don't know how. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey buddy, do you realize you're on mic?
Do I gotta mute everybody? I should have created a party so I didn't have to worry about this. Dang it. I'll take care of that.
I'm doing the what's it called? The Devil Joe event one. I'm just trying to farm some.
Yeah, you know what? I probably should have just created my own session. Because you never can tell when people are going to pop up in the mic. They can't hear me because I'm streaming this through my computer, so they're not going to be able to hear me.
Alright, Hunter. Ready for one more quest?
Alright, so I was using a sword and shield that was only in the 200s, but my hammer is in the 4-digit range in terms of damage, so this should do a substantial amount of damage to Nergigante. So let's see if we can take him down. Go ahead and use these pillars to my advantage. Evasion window makes it so I can dodge those roars too. Come on, boy. Come on, right here, right here. Okay, he got me there. If I can get on the slope and just bop him just a little bit, that's all it takes. Try to dodge out of the way of that. Alright, so far so good. I got him running to the next area. Use all the healings of everything here rather than my own potions just yet. This is my favorite area to fight, though. So many slopes. Ha! Right on your face. Though I probably shouldn't have jumped on him with only half of my stamina left. Thank you, Palico. Oh yeah! That is the first time I ever got him to fall from one position to a next. Okay, he got me there. I gotta be careful. Ah! They programmed him to always go into that hanging over smash right when you get knocked away. Or if you get, like, tripped up. He always does that. I hate that. I should have had the evasion mantle on. I mean, temporal. But we live and we learn. If we don't succeed with this, we'll just try again. Oh, that's free damage right there. Go on, turf war. There we go, there we go. Trying to get him while my temperamental's still a thing. Okay. Is the Teostra down there? No, it's not. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. Alright, where's my mega skin? Oh, I should probably drink this. Even though it looks like I already got the buffs currently for that. It is what it is. Where is my mega skin? I know I have it. There we go, mega armor. So to help out with some defense. And I haven't really used the evasion mantle, so hopefully this ought to give me a little bit of an edge. Every time. Every single time. One way or another, I'm gonna beat him. But I'm having an easier time doing it by myself than worry about other people and the boost in health that he gets from this. Yeah, my cart. There it is. And how long did that take? Yo, EGK, what's going on, man? I'm doing great. Just trying to take on Arc-Tempered Nergigante here by myself. I know it's possible, but I'm just trying to find the right weapon to use that will ensure that I don't get hit as often. I might try Insect Glaive next time. Having evasion window is really helping because it's allowing me to dodge a lot easier most of his attacks. Except his jumping smash, his ridiculously fast jumping smash, it got me a couple of times, and the explosion that happens afterwards has gotten me a couple of times as well. So you live and you learn. We're gonna take him down, one way or another. I want his entire armor set before Iceborne. I'm just trying to find the right weapon to use. Like, I probably should be using a weapon that he's weak against. Like, if we look at our hunter's notes, and we look at the monster field guide, scroll all the way down to the Nergigante itself, it shows that its physiology is weak to thunder and secondary to dragon. Therefore, we need to use some thunder weapons. Which means I should probably... I want to try out Insect Glaive next. And the only thunder one I have, like I have a paralysis one, which actually does pretty good against him, because if you're constantly hitting him, then there's a chance that he'll just get paralyzed on attack. So we'll try paralysis. No, we'll go with thunder. But then again, this does more damage, and it has a defense boost, so let's try paralysis. I'm so glad I took down the Cove Tear-Off a couple of times. With groups, mind you, not by myself, because it's already enough. Alright, we'll try our Paralysis Insect Glaive. And see what happens. Let's go for defense again. They be making this food look so good on Monster Hunter World. I ain't kidding. Like, I want to eat some of them kebabs. But let's make sure we're good on all stuff. Maxed out here. Maxed out here. Barrel bombs, large barrel bombs. We need mega barrel bombs. It reminds me I need to make a bunch of those. Max that out. Mega armor skin. Should be fine. Alright, once more. I really like Insect Glaive because it allows me a better chance of being able to mount him. But I just got to be careful how I do it. I really do just need to overall be careful. I can't get overzealous. This isn't a button mashing game. Got to think out your attacks. And you just immediately crash land me in an area where it's already burning hot. It's all good. Where we need to go is right up here. Stop doing double roars. I think I got his attention now. I need that help. I need that damage boost. There we go. Well, that's fail number 1 of many. Yep. He does that every time you're down for a significant amount of time. He will always do that smash, which does ridiculously high damage. I need you to come right over here. Got me again. See, the funny thing is, the first 2 times that I managed to beat him was with a group, and it was like the first time I beat Nergiganti is when he first released, when he first dropped, and I had a good group of people who actually knew what they were doing. Any other group afterwards, where did he go? Any other group after him, they didn't know what they were doing, and it made my job harder. And then yesterday, last night, which was a little while after I finished my Tomb Raider stream, I ran with another group who knew what they were doing, and I took them down a second time. So I really just need to take them down 3 more times, hopefully 2 if one of them blesses me with a bonus ticket, so I can just make his entire set, and then I don't have to worry about trying to farm him anymore. Yeah, I wasn't going to last that long on him anyway. Luckily, that Superman dive always has invincibility frames. It's a good thing we don't get hurt whenever he throws monsters around. There we go. I'm surprised I survived that. See, I managed to get him down to the last area, but that's where my trouble really begins. And I don't have any max potions on me, so I can't extend my health anymore. So paralysis does work, but it's not like it occurs any faster. Maybe if I had dual daggers with paralysis, it might cause it to happen a lot more. Earplugs might have been good to have as well. And that's that. Well, let's try out another weapon, shall we? I got plenty, so I got nothing but time to try them all out. So I got the Glutton, increased affinity, or I could try the light gun, Car Blitz, Thunder, Wyvern Blast, Critical Element. Let's try this one out. And is there a decoration in this one? There is, which means we can put the normal shots jewel in there. Where are you, normal shots? I think I might have put it on another one of my weapons. Normal shots. They're around here somewhere. You know, maybe I'll put this on there. See what type of boosted affinity I get now. And we need to go and put different pieces on here. Actually, let me go ahead and put my ammo in here. Let's see how guns do. As long as I can dodge, I mean, being able to shoot and move at the same time is pretty beneficial. So we'll see how we do. So all this ammo will work. Let's max it out. Ooh, sticky ammo. Awesome. We get to put that on there. And slicing ammo, which is good. And that's all we can put on there. Alright, let's go ahead and mod our gun. And since this is a light gun, then I should probably put the 2 reloads. Oh no, 2 up close mods on there. Because I want to be close to get the most damage. But I also want to keep the recoil down as well. So let's try with these mods and see how we do. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I can augment this gun. Ah, well, what do you know? All I need is just 2 more gleamstones and I can make it so that I can get some health back whenever I'm shooting. This might work out a little bit well, but I need to take on some temperate monsters, which are a lot easier to defeat than arc temperate. Alright, we'll try it again, and then we'll see if we can try it with the group. Let's see how long I last using a gun. I mean, I can use guns for any other monster, but I feel like I need to train myself to fight some of these monsters so I'm never hit. That's my problem. I get so invested in attacking that I don't really think about, you know, trying to evade. And there's people out there who are able to take on arc-tempered monsters, no problem. Take them down within the span of 5 or a little bit over 5 minutes so easily. And here I am struggling to get them to the last phase within 20 minutes. So we'll see how we do. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
All right, Hunter. Ready for one more quest?
And with my gun, I don't have to worry about using a crystal burst in order to knock down. Reload, reload, reload! He's not in a place where I need him to be. But there he is. You refuse to see the Lion King remake. I don't want to see it either, because I've already seen the movie. There's no need for me to watch a live-action version that doesn't even capture the same love and admiration for the first film. Like, I haven't been too keen on seeing all these live-action remakes of Disney films. I like using guns because they keep me mobile, and a mobile hunter is a still breathing hunter. I should have went with the Empress cannon sticks because it gave me a chance to not use up ammo. So I probably should have went with that. No worries. Disney's trying to make money off our nostalgia. That's exactly what it is. That's the only reason why. And the thing is, the remake of Lion King, which is essentially the same film as it was all the way back in '94, made more money than the original release of Lion King. Why? Because more people know about it, more people embrace it, and more people have kids, which means more ticket sales for Disney, for them, you know, profiting off of our nostalgia, as you said. See, I ran into that. I should have dodged in a different direction, but it's still all good. We're still in this. Shouldn't there be a turf war happening right about now? Oh, snap, I got him out of the air! Well, how do you like that? Teos just showed up at the last possible second. You late, bruh? And I'm doing pretty good so far. Looks like guns are the way to go when it comes to hunting monsters. And they're the only thing that should be used. The only thing guns should be used on are monsters. That evasion window helps because if I didn't have it, that would have counted as me getting hit. Oh, did we get a turf war? I don't know if we will in such a small space. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Give me that damage for that boy. Oh boy. He always does that when I'm really recovering and he's not attacking. He always does that attack. But thankfully, I can go ahead and refill on all my ammo that I just used up. And you know what? Since I'm already here, it's not like I'm on a serious time clock. I still want to take them down. But let's go ahead and get my sticks in here because that decreases how much this has a chance to not use up ammo, which will be very good when I'm using all that slicing ammo. Let's bring in the sticks from the river. But I was having a discussion on yesterday about how Disney could potentially be trying to make live-action remakes of other animated movies they've done, like Lilo and Stitch. Do you know how horrible a live-action Lilo and Stitch would look? I mean, if you got the people who did Detective Pikachu, then it might work, but I don't guarantee it. You done got me again. Sorry, this cord of mine I've been using since I got this PlayStation. I don't know if it's acting finicky or not, but still. Probably should have went with the Empress Styx gun from the beginning, so it was less ammo used. But you live and you learn, just like I said. Still gotta wait some time. Like I said, if we can't get him this time, then we'll try with the group. He might try his move on me again. Just when I was reloading! Okay. Oh, give me a sec, folks. Okay, had to step away. Sorry about that. Let's try another weapon. I know I had one of my bows built. I think I have a thunder bow. And plus I got that largely coveted widespread jewel for my bow. So we'll try that out with a group. I'll try not to change too much that I have on me. That evasion window, it's going to stay because it's actually helping me last longer in this fight. Because otherwise, I'd be missing those very dangerous Omae wa mo shinderu dives. So, we'll keep that on. But let's change up our weapons once more. So we have the Empress Arrow Sticks. And we got Blast. Aloy's Bow, but it's kind of weak. Flying Kadachi Strike Bow, which does Thunder. It doesn't have anything on it. But the Empress Bow Sticks has that widespread jewel on there, and I think I have the normal shots on there too. Mighty Bow. Oh, Mighty Bow. Oh, this is. I got both the Mighty Bow Jewel and the spread power shots as well, so that will actually help me a little bit. Maintenance Jewel. I know for a fact that I have a normal shots jewel around here somewhere. I'm going to go through each one until I find it. Please tell me that the normal shots jewel is not a 2-star. That's Mighty. Earplugs. Not unless normal shots is a gear piece. I was sure I had a jewel for normal shots. Oh, wait. That's a charm. Never mind. I don't need it then. Because I rather it didn't put me in a less than favorable situation. Increase your attack and defense every time you fall in battle. Let's get that instead. Just in case I cart with this group. Alright, let's get rid of all this ammo. Alright, crafting lists. Let's see if we can get ourselves some coatings. Power coating, it can actually go, and I got plenty of those. But I can't use any other, but it's fine. Power coating is power coating. And I'd rather have that than anything else. Okay, so I'll put it in SOS when I drop in and see if we can get some people to join up. I just want to get this armor for Nergigante complete. I'm not too big on... I think the Xeno'jiva fight will be a lot easier than Nergigante due to how easy it is to dodge the Xeno itself. And someone used a voucher, so I got no choice but to eat one of the... Well, at least use a voucher, so I ain't got to worry about using my own money. I never used any of my own money to buy my meals. I've always used points. I've always done that for some odd reason.
Hey, partner.
All right. Start at the southern camp. We'll stand by We'll port in. Then we'll send up an SOS. I'll send an SOS. Send me down an SOS. Send me down an SOS.
Don't want to get copyright. I should probably stop singing. And I am still using the melody as I am speaking about this SOS.
I gotta stop. I'm stopping. Let's depart. Let's see who we can get. I like it whenever I get people from around the world, especially from Japan, when they join in, because a good amount of America knows how to fight these monsters, and a very good amount of people in Japan know how to fight these monsters as well. Luckily, I'm not in a place that's too far from where I need to be. That's better. I don't know why I never think of going to the camp I want to, and I just instead force myself. I just instead force myself to endure and run to where the monster is. Alright, people are joining in. Hey, Luther, and hey, I wish I could read what that was. Makes you wonder how Nergigantes are born. I let myself get hit. I wasn't paying attention. Now, of course, the damage and the difficulty is going to scale up with people, but at least with people, he'll be distracted and not have to worry about me all the time. You thought you could get me? Oh! 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 A little damage is better than no damage. Sorry if I'm not saying anything, I'm really concentrating. Whew. Alright, now that that's done, let's try out our power coating. Turf war. There we go. Woo, 6,000 against him. No! I dodged away from him. I moved. Wrong time to try and use a flash pot. And I still use it at the wrong time. Maybe I should just, like, the last times I beat Nergigante, I was using a gun lance for a full defense build where I just tanked everything. Maybe I should just go back to trying to using my gun lance. Like I said, I'm going to try out all weapons until I beat him the required number of times so I can get his whole armor set. Maybe I should just go back to defense. Just straight up defense. And only one of them offers a little bit of health regeneration for attacks. Either that or I'll use a lance with... maybe I'll use a lance because I don't really have any real thunder weapons. Like, here's a I had this thing this whole time! That also does boosted affinity damage. And it has a defense boost. What have I been doing? Alright, we're foregoing the whole evasion thing. We're going to prep ourselves for tanking. We need to get rid of Dante's belt, though, and put our other pants on. Our heavy-duty pants. Get the most out of our defense. Switch this out for... Don't waste your time putting part breaker on any of your gear for this because it really doesn't help you in the fight. But I wonder if Slugger will help out when it comes to causing a monster to be stunned easier. Because a stunned monster is a constantly attacked monster. So let's put 2 of those on. Keep the protection and fortitude jewels on. Defense is actually pretty low, but I'm willing to forego that. Change out our evasion mantle for a dragon proof mantle. Reduce damage from dragon types. And I think we should be good. With thunder in there, let's see if that'll make a difference. But since I got 2 spaces, let's actually see if I can get it, if I can actually augment my weapons now.
Want something making?
I really do hope that the weapons we get for Iceborne are not just the same weapon with just animal parts attached to it. I hope there are actual animal parts turned into weapons, as I've been seeing. Okay, so I don't have a warrior streamstone for the lance. For the gun lance, I mean. I wonder, do I have anything on my regular lance? Because I have a thunder lance. I'm trying to go to it, but using these buttons get me sometime. Okay, I can't augment this to this does more thunder damage. I might go with regular lance. It does slightly less damage than the spark, but it does more thunder damage, which is what I need, because that's what Nergi is weak to. And this doesn't have a slot on it. Okay. Let's try this again. Got all the items that I need. Let's see if we can get a good group. And if I can tank all these attacks, and everyone knows what to do. Let's see if anyone is actually trying to take on Nergigante at all. Nope, just me when it comes to trying to take on his Arc-Tempered type? Okay. Am I the only one brave enough to take him on? Or is everyone beating him and they don't want to take him on anymore because of how annoying he is? Because I feel like all other Arc-Tempered Elder Dragons are easier to beat than Nergigante. He's just Rage Incarnate, and they boosted him up so that he's just amped up to a 10. He's essentially the Hulk of the Monster Hunter world. Didn't even try to sneak that title in there, but pure defense. Food, pure protein. Alright, let's wait for departure. We depart now. Alright, let's see if we can take him on again. I know people really like to use evasion builds, but I just like to tank damage. That's how I've worked out half of these monsters so far. So if I can tank his attacks, no problem.
Ready for one more quest?
Then I feel like I may have a chance. Hopefully. Hopefully people actually want to help me take him on. If it doesn't work out, then I'll just focus on trying to take him on by myself. And I'm trying to remember how long it took to take down Nergigante with a group last night. I think it was within 20 minutes, I believe. But I wouldn't be surprised if no one wants to join up to take him on. Oh, we got someone. A list. Good thing I can guard against roars, even though roars shouldn't, you know. Minimum damage done when I'm guarding. Probably should have put the iron wall decoration in there. Aha! Gotcha! Oh snap, we got ourselves a dual blades user. I got Fortify still up, so I should be doing more damage. But I don't like the fact... I don't like feigning, especially on Arc Tempered, because the risk is just too... The risk grows. Then people start getting reckless, and then our job starts getting harder. So if we fail, it's because I feign it first. It's just got to be more careful. So pardon me if I don't look at chat. You don't have to smash after me. It's not necessary. This boy don't want to stay still. Like I said, if we fail, it's because I feign it first. Here we go. See, unless they know how to work. They know how to do this. Me, however, I'm still learning. I couldn't hit it with the crystal burst to keep him here. Oh, that could have been the end. If I feigned it twice, I know for a fact it would have been my fault. I'm just looking for an opening. Yeah, stunned. As he gets stronger, as the fight goes on, he starts to take a lot more out of my stamina bar. And if I don't have a stamina bar that'll last me, he'll eat through my health bar, proportionate to the amount of damage that would normally be taken out of my stamina bar. I need to get up. 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 Run, run, run! I can't afford to get hit at all. If I didn't faint, we would have more chances. If I didn't faint, we would have more chances. But Nurkagate ain't no joke! See, I'm able to tank his shots. All of his attacks, no problem. I just need to make sure I'm facing in the right direction from which the attacks come from, and I can just instantly guard against them. But as the fight goes on, his attacks start to become more damaging, and I think that may have happened because I try to invite people. If you invite people, you make it more difficult. Wow, you got a hodgepodge of armor on, don't you? So we did pretty well by ourselves. Now, let's see. We did pretty well by ourselves. Then we did pretty good with people, but we still failed. There's no success yet. Well, let's go back to trying it on my own because less having to worry about his health being boosted beyond what it should be. So we'll try it one more time. And if it doesn't work out, I don't know why I keep going to the workshop instead of to the canteen. But if it doesn't work out, then, well, we'll just keep trying. Because I want that armor set. And when I put my mind towards something, I don't stop until I achieve it. That is why I say to you guys, if you got something that you want in your life, don't stop going after it. Doesn't matter what people say, doesn't matter how people view it, keep going after it. Anything worth having is worth working hard or fighting for. And I'm fighting to get that armor! Alright, we ain't calling in no people.
All right, Hunter.
Just gonna be us.
One more quest.
Did he just run over here like, don't do that again, and then he ran away? I want your attention, boy! Surprise! I'm guarding! Yeah. I need you to come over here, big boy. Show me the muscular wings you have. Oh my. This nerve gigante is so big and heavy. No one gave you permission to leave. Oh, he's still running. Okay. Well, I survived the first encounter. Let's continue. In the second one, let's see about using the temporal mantle. We'll be careful. If it turns out that lance and gun lance is my go-to since I like to be tanky, then so be it. Got your back. Oh, that Kushala saved me from carting away. You two go ahead and talk it out amongst yourselves. Is he just looking? Oh, he's hungry. He's exhausted. But that Kushal is not helping. Just have a turf war. Kushala! Really? You got better things to do than to come after me. This little punk's gonna make my job harder. And then he leaves after he's KO'd me. I'm not messing with you, Kushala. I'm messing with Nergigante over here. But at least I got him to this point. Rather than me carting, I got him to the third area. Yeah. Stun that boy. Stun that boy. I might not survive this. Hey, I survived this. Yep, he does that every time he trips you up. He will come down on you. I don't like this dude. He's taking too much of my carts away. Making me work too hard for it. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! You need to get up. You need to get up. You need to get up. I actually managed to break one of his horns. First time I've ever been able to do that by myself. Please survive. Please survive. Please survive. Whoo! Yes! Fortitude increases my defense and attack. I just need to keep myself full on health. Seeing as how this is actually working, it just tells me that I need to be a little bit more careful in the future should I lose here. And then I just remembered, I can just go back. I can eat now. I can eat again so I can get my health boost back. I don't know why I don't do this. So this increases my attack. Let's go with the meat platter. I wonder if someone's made a meal that does very well against Nergigante in general. Health boost, stamina boost, and attack large. Let's go! And we'll refill on our items. We still got plenty of time left. Oh yeah, we got plenty of time. Look at that clock. We can take as much time as we need. So I got a health boost. Nope, don't use it. I've already got that cool drink working for me. Let's get my stamina to the max. And it can't go any higher than that. Waste of a good steak. But I got plenty of them, so it's all good. Do I have any mantles ready? Temporal is almost done. Even though some people tell me not to rely on temporal so much. I understand, but until I get fully good where I don't need to rely on it anymore, I'm just going to continue to rely on it. That may have worked on me before, but I'm ready. I got a full temporal mantle. Oh, okay, temporal mantl's not gonna last much longer. I need health. Sweet, I managed to get him to run to the next area. That's good. Alright, Lucci. I'm gonna need me some buffs. Let's go, Lucci! Alright, so here's where things may get a bit difficult. Whew. Whew. I'm lasting pretty long here. I'm on my last card. If I do this, if I fail here, then that's it. So I can't afford to lose here. Dragon proof. Temporal is ready. Let's go. But I'm going to completely fill up on health. I don't know how this next section is going to go. So, if I manage to pull this off by myself, then this is how I'm going to take on Arc Temperate from now on. See if I can get a mount on him. Yeah. Broke both those horns. So close. I was so 27 minutes and I was driving him back. Broke both his horns. I cannot catch a break. So close, y'all. So close. Oh my goodness. Well, I still had fun. And this just tells me that it's possible for me to beat this fella. I don't know how long it will take, but I know it is possible. I've done it 2 times. I just need to do it 3 more times, and then that armor is mine. My body is ready, and so are my fingers. So with that being said, I'm going to end this session here for today. Sure, I may not have succeeded, but I enjoyed myself, and I know I will later, as long as I put my mind to it and keep going after it. Stay positive, you guys. So with that being said, hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next videos. Have a fantastic day. And once again, as always,